Hi, I'm Heather from Big Brothers Big Sisters of Prince Edward Island, and I'd like to thank the guys who give a shit for giving us the chance to come and talk about who we are and what we do. At Big Brothers Big Sisters, we believe that all children right across PEI deserve the right to reach their full potential, but we know that some kids face barriers that keep them from developing that self-confidence that they need to reach that full potential. We believe highly in the power of three, so that's the youth and their family, us, the organization, that would be our trained staff that monitor the matches, and of course our amazing volunteer mentors. We have three big outcomes that all of our matches are designed to come and increase, and that is mental health and well-being, social emotional competence, and educational engagement and employment readiness. Now you might be wondering, how is it that playing video games or going for ice cream or walking on the beach helps a child reach their full confidence, self-confidence? But we do it through developmental relationships. So while you're chatting with a child or you're having an outing, you're also expressing care, challenging their growth, providing support for them, sharing power, which mostly means letting them make some decisions within the relationship, and expanding their possibilities. And this is probably one of the most important things that helps them reach that full potential. We have a number of programs that we have right across PEI. I think most people know about our traditional programs, so that would be the Big Brothers, the Big Couples, the Big Sisters. We also have in-school mentors, which are very similar, but the mentors work with the child at the school and it's an hour a week. We have teen mentoring. We have a new program called Launch Your Life, which is all about educational engagement and career readiness. And we have two programs that are group programs, Go Girls and Game On, and those focus on self-confidence as well as healthy lifestyle choices. So we were asked today to talk about what some of our challenges are. And we think of this as kind of a Christmas wish list because it is just a couple of days before Christmas. We always need more volunteers. So you might be thinking or been thinking about being a mentor, and we know you kind of want to. So think about becoming a big brother and tell all your friends, because we definitely need men. We also need mentors in the rural areas. COVID-19 has been making it a little bit difficult for us to run our programs, so we're trying to be creative. We started Launch Your Life in the Chinese restaurant across the street because they had a space available for us. We can't run Bowl for Kids' Sake this year again, so we're going to have a smaller fundraiser. We're going to do the Big Little Scavenger Hunt in March. That's in March, so mark your calendar. We need to add an addition to our building. We've outgrown our space here, and we really want people to associate Big Brothers Big Sisters and our programs with 2 St. Peter's Road. This would give us space to have volunteer recruitment sessions, parent training, we could do our child safety training here, we can have board meetings, we'd be allowed to do some programs with our bigs and littles when COVID allows for it here. It could even be crafts and some bigs and littles having some space to do some things that they can't do. We have a garden project outside already, so we do have some of our bigs and littles coming to the office to do some activities together. It'd be nice to have more project space for all of that. And of course, during Dream Cottage and some of our other fundraisers, we're just out of space. So it'd be lovely to have our space here. So if you were to choose us, you might be wondering, where would the money go? What could it help us with? Well, I would say it could help us with everything, but more specifically, it could help us with children being matched tip to tip. It would support things like our Kids Opportunity Fund, kids that in our program want to do things that other kids do, like play hockey, go swimming, take bagpipe lessons. We can help with that. We can do child safety training. We can recruit more volunteers right across PEI. We can get materials for programs like games for in-school mentor boxes, snacks and rubber chickens. Yep, rubber chickens for our Go Girls and Game On programs. For Launch Your Life, sometimes we need a location and we have to rent a space. We have so many program needs. It could maybe help us with police checks in the future and for group activities. We would really like to thank you for coming to our TED Talk. Oh, we mean our guys who give a shit talk. Thank you so much, and we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.